And here's Albuquerque now. Pass to Westfall. And he converts the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Here's Bona. Here's Wells. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Wells. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Heinsohn. Second chance shot. Here's Robinson. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Dort with a steal. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Free throw good, Robinson. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wade. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
Taking two shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Blocked!
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it. Here's Heinsohn. Oh, he picked him clean. In transition, here they come. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Heinsohn. It's tipped. Here's the break. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Robinson with the block. And here's Dort. George with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. On offense, here's Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
And here's Baltimore now. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Jones. George outside. Takes it inside. And George with the jam.
Yeah, Paul George, look out, hammers that one home.
Here's Pierce. Shoots. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Williamson outside. Driving inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's just so agile is Zion out there in those kind of plays, gutting through the defense and just finding lanes to rip through.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Baltimore. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's Wade. He's got 6. And he drives in. And Cooper pulls it down. Trent outside. Pass to Robinson. Smart outside. The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. George with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. George has got 8 points.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Baltimore Dancers.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Smart outside. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Wade. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Westfall. Pass to Cooper. Smart outside. That one goes in.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Baltimore leading by 6. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As we saw there, defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade when he gets that deep in the paint.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Albuquerque now.
First half, 2 minutes.
Smart outside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 12-point Baltimore lead.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Outside for Dort. It's good from about 19 feet.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Wade. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out left to the wing. Here's Westfall. No good on the 3. Baltimore leading by 12. Williamson up top. He got a piece of it.
And that's a relentless effort from Dort. Just a great physical defender.
And Williamson with the block. And they'll get another chance. Robinson can't hit. And Baltimore has possession. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's George. Basket counts. George has got 10 points in the game.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
Oh, George with a steal. And here comes the break. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Baltimore Dancers.
And so it's Baltimore in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Wade.
Set up, set up.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Dort outside. Oh, George with a steal. And they're on the break. The finish! And George with the jam.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Isaiah Mobley. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Westfall. Dort outside. Here's Heinsohn. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Bona. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wells. Here's Bona. Second chance effort. Robinson with the block. Outside for Dort. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. Baltimore leading by 17. Right side Johnson. Back to Mobley. Outside Johnson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Into the lane. Here's Bona. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Bona. All alone. It's rebounded by Pierce. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Good on the shot.
Dort.
So Dort's got 7.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Mobley. Oh, got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's really quick processing by Dort, putting him in prime position, making him the go-to option on the break.
Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Westfall. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. In transition, here they come. Here's Johnson. The layup off target. And so it's Baltimore leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Smart. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Wells. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He won.